off the track, baby.
In Japan, where the sun will always shine, traditions collide with the future's line. Through city streets and temples high, find your story beneath the sky. Waves scratch, Okinawa stands, harmony flows to the best of lands. In the neon glow, there is best, the culture rich where resistance in the morn of grace. We'll dance the night with every star, a guiding light. In Japan, where the sun will always shine, traditions collide with the future's line. The cherry lanes and soaring heights, find your magic near the moonlit nights.
Alrighty, guys. Hopefully,
Low battery.
Alrighty, guys. Hopefully,
Low battery.
Alright. We need to do things 'cause I'm not gonna get myself. Alright. We need to do things 'cause I'm not gonna get myself. Hold on. I know you guys are hearing that. I'm just doing as a test real quick. Okay. We need to do a couple of things I need to do. You guys won't hear anything in the background. Okay, no, the streams are fine. Whoops. Hold on. Now you guys should not be able now you guys should good. Now you guys should. Alright. We are doing a stream via YouTube now. Because TikTok is being a butthead. It won't let me do anything. The title. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, I know it says Magic the Gathering here on YouTube. And also, guys, I know that. But I'm also going to tell you there is two versions of the YouTube. If you want to find a vertical content because you like vertical content, you guys can now watch that here on YouTube, as well as non-vertical content. And I have both of them available for you guys to watch vertically and horizontally, so that you guys don't get any issues with it. And I do have it on both ends. Um, and we are now going to just start it out as an official live streaming. I think I'm just going to do YouTube during the day, all day long. Um, and stuff. So, this is something new for me. I have not really picked up anything. So let me go find ETS2. No, let me go and find. Okay, hold on, guys. I don't. I'm having some things being done and being situated. Um, no, I am going to do a thing real quick. Um, right now the chat there is exclusively um. There is exclusively um. There is exclusively. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that YouTube doesn't get the audio from here. So if you want to hear any of the music I listen to, any of the audio from the game, you're gonna have to go to Trovo. But I'm gonna tell you, don't need to if you're here on YouTube. It is greatly appreciated. But before I do, I want to close out a couple of things. I'm going to start absolutely a thing. Let me go into this, and I'm gonna start doing the in pictures. Because I do have pictures from Euro Truck that I think what I'm going to do is I'll use that for it. So screenshot for the time being will be like from like previous episode for each one, and then they'll get updated for you guys on it. So which is great. Um a great thing. So I'm going to copy and then where's new? I'm gonna create a new folder in here. It's gonna be called live. In here, we're just gonna paste it in here as live, and then I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna be better prepared next time. For all of this. Um, um, yeah, they got it fine. They got a thing with Microsoft Designer, which is fine. We're just gonna create text. Add text and say, nope, caps lock. Hey, Glass, I don't because I haven't been able, I haven't gotten into up checking that. I do. I did not see your thing because I also am on YouTube now too. So it's because of TikTok being stupid. But in a severe thunderstorm warning, you may lose power. If you lose power, Glass, you do. I did see your text, and I did see that. I'm just trying to change a couple of things. But I did not send. Later 2. Sorry, I've been trying to set up a thing to fix. Some stuff. Let's go and put that up to 150. And then I'm going to go. Okay. Okay, there we go. No, just as a copy, I guess. And hold on. I hate doing this. Because I have to do it this way. Yeah, because I already got a copy of it. But yeah, no, that's that is not good, Glass. I'm going to say that's not really good at all. Having that thing. I do pay attention to chat, guys. I just am trying to do a thing. because I'm gonna have to do it through here, create it through here, and then go through and stuff. This is we're gonna do this no matter what. I'm gonna continue this one, but I will be making sure that I am absolutely better prepared this time. And now that I will be when I do Euro Truck Simulator, I will be able to listen to music. You guys won't be able to hear it on YouTube, um, but only on the Trovo side. I am currently live. I hope that I can get into my studio right now and just be able to update the settings on no close, just to see if I can edit the update, see if I can edit this. I can start it here on this and move over to that if I need to. So let me go down into my Eurotruck folder. Screenshots, thank you. And we can update this, and I'll have one. I'll have to take a photo each. File is bigger. Okay, now we know that the file is going to be bigger. Okay. And now we know it's going to be bigger, but what we can do is just more options. GIMP. Because GIMP is where I usually do it for, and I'll just have one for it. If I'm driving the same truck or something, we will do it. Talking, like, I will have a better, I'm just doing this for this episode, for this time, but I'm going to try to have some better stuff going on. Okay, then we're just gonna hit image. We're just gonna scale the image. Now it's 1920 by 1080. That's why it's such a big size. We're gonna height is gonna be 720. We're gonna scale it down even there. Actually no, let's scale it down to 480. Scale it down to 480. No, just scale the image. Overwrite that. See if that'll work. Because it needs to be changed. The file. See if it'll work. Okay, yeah, so 720p, I can do 720p, so it'll work better for you guys. We got it updated. We finally have that all going for us. I don't got some fixing done. Alright, so now all I have to do is I can go in, edit the file, go in, put it into my live folder, for a image that I might pick up for the next episode. So I will now have exclusively YouTube now, and as a dual process for it. So I am going to do a test here as well. Give me a second here. Well, it's whatever. We'll have better next time for any of it. Now there is also, guys, I just wanted to let you know, um, uh, I always have the vertical and the non-vertical content. Um, and thanks for the likes, people. I'm gonna have no, I will have the thing that you guys can read it. I don't know how the YouTube site's gonna work, but I'm gonna be live streaming now through YouTube. So I have to. I have to figure things out as we go. Um, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get ourselves going. Um, now one of the things that I'm gonna tell you is you guys won't like. Oh, it's headlight. Okay, fair enough. Um, it's one of those things, guys, that I always like to spend my time doing. Doing is um I'm gonna start doing YouTube as a my shorts and my mainstream. I'm just gonna start streaming on YouTube. Um and then I will have a thing uh where track two, like um where you guys won't hear any of the sound coming in when I'm doing Euro Truck. And then at night I will do Euro Truck for a little bit, and then I will leave you guys with a couple of things. That's going to be changing. I'm changing things around. I'm going back to YouTube again because of stupid TikTok being stupid. If I could get TikTok to work, I would. Um, and you guys can watch either the vertical or the horizontal. I'm thinking of just leaving it vertical, and then utilizing the horizontal as like the Trovo side for you guys. So I might take out the vertical, take out the non a thing. But I will tell you, if you guys want to listen to what I'm listening to the radio station while you're on here on YouTube, it's gonna probably be a little bit delayed, but I don't like to have anything delayed. But I have it set up that way. Um, so if you guys are interested in all of this content, it's great. It's glad for you guys to be here. Um, And trust me, I'm only doing this for today, and we'll do this for YouTube until I can figure out how to get the uploads figured out. Because I'd normally just normally live stream on YouTube on TikTok, on Trovo, and then upload to here. But I think I might just do both at the same time, because YouTube's kind of that one person that does allow us to multi-stream. But I'll keep the YouTube as my secondary. You know, I love TikTok more than I love YouTube, but TikTok was being a dick with me and wouldn't let me stream through Stream Elements today because it basically said, "Oh, you're not authorized." It's like, what? So we will have some. We will start having each at the end of every when we go through each episode. I will have like a random like thing where I'll take like 1080p picture. But then I'll edit that and bring it down to 720p for thumbnails, so they're all gonna all be in 720p. Um, and that's how we're gonna do things. They're gonna let me through, buddy? Because this guy's being a bitch and slowing down. But I will not be swearing. It's gonna be a hard thing to do, but and I'm still gonna stick here on to using both of these platforms. It looks like that if you are having issues with it, I'm sorry, but I've been having this issue um with TikTok, and I just hate it. I hate that you can't get to stream through Stream Elements anymore through it, and it's just dumb. It pissed me off. So I'm now gonna have I'm only gonna stream through YouTube and TikTok, Trovo, and I can mention both of those platforms together on YouTube because I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna be happy. And trust me, I'm doing it here. I'm doing whatever, wherever. But I might do vertical content here on YouTube though, and leave. Do it. So we'll figure something out, guys. We'll figure this out. I am gonna tell you, I'm gonna be watching through the vertical side on YouTube though, because it's just gonna be a lot easier for me to do that, and uh, and I'll have a little bit better protection with it. Um, I don't. It's like I try not to say a lot of bad things here, or it's gonna be a little bit more challenging because I do have to keep this mainly PG-13, and so once in a while I'll swear, but it's not gonna be constant. Now I'm pretty sure Smitty and these other people are out there. But I am gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing real quick. Let me share that I'm live. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh the page real quick. Nobody's there anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna post onto Blue Sky that I'm live. This first one, uh, and I'm gonna start making better at what I do, for it all. Um, so I might be dropping the non-vertical content off of the YouTubes, uh, the horizontal content off YouTube and just using vertical, so that people who might wanna, who like to watch in vertical form, they can have the vertical form here on YouTube and the non-vertical form on that. But I just shared it out, so whichever one comes up. And I won't have to go through some things. I will still have like record and then I'll upload, so it won't be like um a constant thing. But hey, um that I'll record, and that's why I have the vertical side, is so that I can record for some stuff for TikTok, so that you guys so that TikTok can kind of see in vertical format for it all. But it's gonna be that way. I do want you guys to know. Um. Okay, yeah. I made a boo boo. I was supposed to go to the right, and I did not. So we are now starting to get enough somewhere to where I don't have to spend out loans. Once I'm done with the loan stuff, like if for example, the only time I will go out and buy a loan is if I can go to the Scanias and get an R2000, get the Scania R2009, for it. And that's the only time that I want you guys to know that it's the only time I'm gonna grab the Scania trucks, the Scania Rs. And I'm not doing Scania just to do Scania, guys. Once I get the Scania R2009s, we'll go with the Scania Rs after that. And then after the Scania Rs, we will do we'll start picking up other trucks, and we will start going through that. And we'll take that into consideration. I also have a little notepad thing that we will check once in a while, when we're ready to get access to a content with it. It'll be fine. It'll be dandy. Um, hey, guess what? I made that mistake again. Ugh. I made that mistake again. Nope. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna drop the vertical, um, the vertical content as something. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, guys. I'm gonna drop the vertical side of things.